Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. John Megacycle here, another episode of Factory Town coming at you. You can tell it's early in the morning, my voice is incredibly deep. Unlike my game style. Oh. Anyway. Alright, self-rip aside, I've got a nice cup of coffee here. Gonna relax and chillax with a little bit of Factory Town, you know what I'm saying? Last episode we got, well, last couple of episodes we got a lot of rework done. Cleared out a bunch of the, village, industry sector, whatever. There was a bunch of stuff here that was just around. And now it's not. Was able to move a lot of the iron manufacturing, the forge, the wheels, the gears, all the way over here to our new machine shops, machine area. I'm not too sure what I want to call it. But anyway, things are looking good. Things are looking on the up and up. Last episode of the episode prior, we also started working on mana crystals. And where's that boat? There's that boat. I need you to load up. Oh, right. I have to give you a 2 order and go to there. You just don't like it. Okay, what if I just say pick up everything, drop off everything. Supply barn. Okay. So deliver mana crystal to there. Does that work? Huh. Yeah, I'm never gonna understand. So if I give you just a move order? Oh, move order doesn't work either. What if I pull it back a little bit? I wonder if there's a maximum range I'm not knowing about. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it seems like there's like a bit of a maximum range. Like it accepted 3/4 of that order, but it really just doesn't like the whole trip. Yeah, I mean, it's going just fine. Just watching it do its go about its very merry way. And now I can just say over here now. Huh? Yeah. Okay, well that's more micromanagey than I'd like. I'd rather just cart it over and call it a day. Speaking of carts, I don't really have a good way to get over to that side of town. Let's fix that. Just drop off, please. Supply school with writing supplies. I don't know. Do I have writing supplies in me? What? What? Let's go ahead and clear out a bit of land. Something like this would be very cool. Let's get some paths going. I'll just wagon it. Like, I haven't seen wagons not do their job yet. The other part to that is I can't get minecarts working. So that's not really an option. Excuse me. Got a whole bunch of red, happy to spend. I don't think I need any water there. No, actually that is what I wanted. Something like this. And then something like this. Okay, no. Nico, I will play with you later. It is early. I cannot handle claws right now. Caravan. There. Okay, it's just gonna take forever for the amount of book/paper I need. Let's see, and this is full of mana crystals. Just, I guess just stay there. We'll just stick you there for a while. I don't need you right now, thank you. Looks like we're kind of actually stocking up on leather. That's brilliant. God, Gosh, leather requires so much animal feed. I just want to watch this for a second and make sure we're not running out of crops. Wheat seems to grow a lot faster than trees. I mean, it's a kind of dumb statement to say out loud, but still. Plenty of stone. Yep, stone's looking good. Eventually, again, I'm gonna have to relocate and need a much bigger supply. This could all be a thing. Still, I'm kind of falling into that analysis paralysis. There's a bunch of options, a bunch of things I can do. Just not sure what to tackle next. Forest or farm, forge, kitchen, fishery, machine shop, mine, steam generator, magic forge. I already have. Oh, I need another magic forge to get enchanted magical bricks, right? Mana bricks. A stone brick, the mana crystal, fuel. That's pretty straightforward. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's pause the game. And you are going to take mana brick, mana... Where'd you go? There you are. Nope, there you are. Oops, too much. There we go. So this is going to push mana crystals and pull back mana bricks. Cool. So there's that. Yep, that loads up real nice. I have coal here for the fuel. Yeah, should be pretty straightforward. I don't think there's anything I'm really missing. Oh, this is iron. It's not coal at all. Let's go ahead and workers. Harvester drill. Boom, boom. All I need now is bricks. So let's go ahead and get this a little patched up. Okay. Good. So, bricks. Bricks, bricks, bricks. Hello, caravan. Bricks go there. Now are you able to do your job? See, you can do your job just fine. Okay, so that'll get us mana bricks. I don't know what mana bricks are for. Oh, mana bricks can be sold. Yep, that brings 20. That's pretty darn sweet. This process eats up some blue, but that's not that big of a deal. Just kind of blindly looking around, see if there's anything I'm missing. Restoratives could use a bit of a bump. I think I've already got maximum workers here. No, only 4. Let's go 5 there. Oh, I've got... Oh, I'm low on fuel. I'm not low on herbs at all. I'm low on fuel. Let's go ahead and tamp that down a little bit. Yeah, lumber is consistent and it's cheap, but the problem is it's not a very good fuel source. That's kind of where our problem lies. I'm less worried about all the trees going away. I could always replant them, make it look a little more orderly, I suppose. But in terms of fuel, I don't really want to rely on coal. I want that gone. This will just produce wood on its own. No, I'm not hooking it up quite yet. I kind of want some of these other trees to just get skabooshed. Okay, coal. Can we get the coal barn out of here? We sure can. Hi. Hello. Cool. Get that full back up. Is there another tech level after? Oh, there is. Purple Enchanted Book Mana Brick. Okay, well, mana bricks aren't a problem. Enchanted Book by the Enchanter. Okay, I need an Enchanter. I think I'm unlocking Enchanting? Yeah, I don't see Enchanter. Imbues magical energy to items. Magical, magic. Requires mana power. Okay. Mana reactor. Oh, I can build fire shrines. I can build these own shrines myself. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's actually take a look at the shrines. Where's... It's a fire temple. I thought there was one that was pretty close, I thought. Earth temple. There's an air temple over here somewhere. Oh, water temple. Right next to water stones. Okay, how does this work? Water ether. I need an elemental refinery. I don't have an elemental refinery. What do I need for an elemental refinery? Elemental extraction. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm a ways away from making that anything viable. Okay. Huh. What else do I want to centralize? We've kind of centralized lumber. I haven't really centralized... lumber is over there. I wouldn't really call that centralized. We've centralized iron, nails, plates, wheels, gears, all that rigmarole. I'm just going to chuck us down a machine shop and a workshop and see what else I could actually build, like, larger scale and actually make a bit more efficient here. There's nothing really a ton that's jumping out at me. I already have all that done, so I don't really need a machine shop. Let's go ahead and clear out some land and make lumber a bit more automated, maybe. No. Gosh, I'm so indecisive this morning. I'm never usually indecisive. My brain is usually like, we should do this, and then my body just complies. Just like, yes, I agree, that's a smart thing to do, we should do that for sure. Let's make leather a bit better. I'm not really happy with how it panned out, so I need a little more room. Don't need any of that. Okay. So I know I just kind of neutered the forestry, but we'll just go ahead and get this little patched in. That should be enough. There. I mean, that should really be enough. I don't know how many more herbs I'll need. I don't think I'll need any. Let's just do that. That should be good. Farming and mining. Plant trees. Very good, very good. Okay. And those trees are done? Wonderful. Where in the heck? Oh, okay, they're just sitting right here. Boof. Cool. Streamlined to heck. That's what I like. Let's go ahead and now get a few more workers because that is our next bottleneck. And now, what do I need here? What is critical? I think another 2 farms? Cool, both those are supply water. Cool, now I just have to make sure that I've got enough planting. Right now I don't. That's good. We're running out of crystal, which is fine because that's turning into the shards to crystals to bricks. That's how that works. So that's working out very well. How much more we got here? 157. Oh, it requires 6 fire per transaction? Oof. Oof, man. Oof. So the stone delivery is still doing well. Good, good. Let's go ahead and flatten out a bit more land and get some of this more figured out for the crops. Flatten down. Thank you. What is the range? It's 1 more square, literally. So let's go ahead and just push this to the limit. Dang. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Not sure what matter that made, but whatever. Okay. Okay, how's this looking now? Grain mill is at full. A bit of a backlog, yep, for sure. Let's kick you up to 5 each. It literally can't burn through its backlog any faster, and 5 is the highest. Okay, it is almost working at something that kind of resembles 100%. The time that it's staying in a non-working state is now a lot less, so that's good. How's this coming along? That's maxed out. Maybe what I should have done is originally thought this through a bit harder and have had, like when you're thinking about it, it's like, oh, 1 pasture will be fine, 2 will be overkill. But kind of the rule of thumb is, like, if you're trying to scale up production, is what? Double it, add 10, double it again, kind of a thing. Like, whatever. That would be insane overkill, but maybe, like, 2 more grain mills, 2 more farms, more pastures, I don't know. Speaking of which, this can get taken down a bit. Yep, that's better. It's actually making the workers more efficient by spreading them out a bit more. Forcing 6 or 7 workers or even 8 workers to work in the same area doesn't seem to really pan out efficiently as I'd hoped, or as efficiently as I'd hoped. Okay. Metal Town's looking good. Yep. Real good. Time to bring the barn over. Hi. Mana transmitter. Sends mana crystals to mana grids that can be piped around to various structures. Okay. Mana receiver. Mana pipe, mana pipe, mana power. Okay. Get that going on. Hi. You require mana power. Also going to require a boatload of these mana crystal jobs. You know what I'm going to do instead? How many do you have on you? 13? I can wait, that's fine. That's going to be another slow burning process, but that's fine by me. Don't need the machine shop anymore. The workshop, bandages, right? It's literally just cloth. Oh, that's right, in the poultice. This might be another thing that I would want its own little select recipe. Poultice. 2 herb, 1 bandage. Oh, this is going to require a little bit more finesse, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But since the cloth is already all up here, it just kind of makes sense for me to just do it up here, doesn't it? Let's move you to... no, there's fine. Pause. This barn, I would like to hold bandages. Bandages. I'm more concerned and more excited about the prospect of the happiness than the money. The more happiness that there is, the more efficient the work is going to be, right? Speaking of which, we're out of milk, and we're low on eggs. This is kind of dangerous. I might have to pull out the eggs, pull this out of there, and make it its own process, and just work with that. Really start to scale that up. I love how this is all capable. Just these layers, just these unseen layers. What the heck? No. What? And I need a grabber. No problem. Let's get rid of all that. Patharuni. Okay, just want to make sure everything else looks good. Get rid of that. Path back. I wish I could zoom in more so I could see from the road's perspective, but that's okay. Okay, so this needs cloth to happen. Great. Another use for another product. And I just wanted one with bandages, right? Let's go and upgrade you. Workers, caravan. Deliver bandage to the apothecary. Wait, it's the apothecary, right? Yes, okay. I had to make sure it wasn't the general store. Cool. Another product we're bringing in. Now, what is the deal with this? These eggs need more efficiency or something. This has 5 workers in it. Let's get that to 7. Oh, this was up to 10. Holy cow. Oh, did it just stop? Oh. Okay, so it is stopping. It's actually pulling from the earth way faster than it can actually support itself. That should be enough of that. And this also doesn't have enough grain. Let's go ahead and do a little cleaning up here. Try and flatten up. You know what? There's no real point for me having any of that anymore. I'm going to set up a well and a bucket system, so pause. Changing quite a bit here, want to make sure it's all looking good. Path, metal, yes. Logic, grabber, yes. Okay, now with the increased demand, that should handle itself very well. I really ought to get the harvesting out of here. Get a real wheat chain of command going on. I still have like this. This has been good enough for my little food market right here. I'm really happy with that early system, I guess I want to call it. Worked well, provided product, did the job. Not much to complain about. Is this getting enough of the salves? And it looks like it is. Cool. Enough fish oil. Okay. You're done. Thank you for your time. We're still stocking up on bricks. I don't really think I'm going to need... more than that. That should be enough for now. There's mana shards here. Can I place mana shards? Is that even a thing? Farming, mining. I can. It requires purple coins. Drats. Okay. So, do I have... I don't have the refiner yet, do I? Nope. Okay. Requires mana power, which is what I'm researching now, right? Okay. We're done with that. That process sucks. I'll just get a caravan to do all the pushing around. See, that path wasn't that complex, or it was actually more complex than the boat. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Harvester drill, harvester drill. Not no more. Speaking of which, let's get these resources tamped down a bit more. Cool. I'm going to move all this process. I don't really like this being here. This doesn't do me a whole lot of favors. You guys are working, right? Okay, cool. These things can be literally anywhere. They don't have to be close to a village or a town or anything. Like, this isn't really customer-facing stuff. So, you're bringing that. You can go away. You're bringing that to there. Let's go ahead and get something set up here. I don't really think I need any of this. I don't need any of this water for sure. So let's just get this a little more cleaned up. Tools. Train flattened down. Boop, boop, boop. Awesome. We're going to call this Magic Alleyway. Same setup here. Magic Forge. A barn. A Magic Forge. And I'll have to redo that. That's all fine. And grabber, grabber, grabber. This is going to grab mana crystals. Cool. Okay. Centralize this a bit more, makes it look better. I really like it. So now what I should do is I should build another barn to really stockpile the crystals, right? Maybe? I mean, I could move all this rigmarole wherever I want, but that sounds like a real pain in the butt. So let's just go ahead and kind of automate this. So now, what are you doing? Oh, with the steam generator, right. Workers, nope. Workers, harvester drill. Now, the idea behind the minecart is what we're going to do, or at least hopefully, we'll set up a little mini mining outpost somewhere else, and bring it here, and this will be like a rail drop-off, right? So like, ideally you have the rail and you do something like this, and it's like, hey, here's the drop-off, put the things in the thing. I couldn't get that figured out for the life of me though, so I'm not too sure how that's honestly supposed to work. What I'll do is I'll spend a little time off camera in between this episode and the next, and I'll see if I can get a bit of familiarity with it. Moving these pieces is simple enough, but it's a pain in the butt. It doesn't really help me accomplish a whole lot. I mean, it does allow us to maintain our production level, but I mean, a game about automation, you're completely defeating the purpose if you're moving stuff around, right? But, anywho, oh, I also need fire, which I'm not getting anymore. Go ahead and get these trees handled. Yeah. I think things are looking good. I'm going to pause right here. I've got a bit of research to do on my own, see if I can get those minecarts working and stuff. But thanks for joining me. My name's John Megacycle. Another episode of Factory Town done and in the books. I hope to see you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.